Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba is licensed and produced by Aniplex, Shueisha, and Aniplex of America Studios, Ufotable Networks, Tokyo MX, GTV, GYT, and BS11, based on the works by Koyoharu Gotoge. Please support the official release. Hello to Jack here with the final two Kimetsu no Yaiba Demon Slayer episodes 21 through 26. Which turns out to like 3 hours of this. Woohoo! In all seriousness though, I kinda have to cut this at some point. For one, I don't even think that my camera can, like my phone, I mean, can record 3 hours straight. And more than that, I don't think I can record 3 hours straight. So, not gonna happen. I mean, I could totally binge this in one go, this entire anime, it's so amazing, but yeah. Recording is somehow more exhausting. I don't know why, really. Probably because I'm talking all the way through it. Last time was freaking bloody amazing. We concluded the whole freaking Spider Mountain arc. I don't know what it's properly called, honestly. But yeah, we kind of wrapped up with the spider demons. All of them are dead now. And it's really only thanks to Giyu and Shinobu. I mean, like, Tanjiro held them off long enough, but you just kind of like walked in and kills them, like no big deal. Kinda makes me wonder if he's like a bit overpowered. I mean, Rui, I think was his name, the demon, was like lower 5 or something. He's supposed to be a big deal, no? And like, just kind of, maybe he was exhausted from the fight with Tanjiro, but like, whoopsala. Like, you just kinda very casually killed him. I mean, Shinobu was dealing with sort of a lesser demon, just one of the sisters. Though I find her honestly far more interesting than Giyu at this point. He's a very entertaining character. Like the whole carefree attitude and whatnot. Even the whole like fight was just... How do you describe her? She's just fun. On that note, I want to say something. I don't want to call it a prediction or something I'm hoping is actually happening. Shinobu is this kind of fighter who's not so much about strength, but she has this grace to her movement, if you want to put it like that. When she was dodging the girl's attacks, the sister demon, whatever, she wasn't really doing it fast, or maybe it was, but we just didn't see it. It just kind of looked like slow, deliberate movements. Graceful is what I call them. Plus, you know, it kind of looked like butterfly thing with the way her... What even are these things called? It's not a kimono or anything. Like those coats. They have a proper name, I'm sure. Like they already look like butterfly wings, and the way she was jumping around, they kind of looked like flapping wings. That was a nice touch. If she ever fights someone with a sword, I desperately want to see her land on that sword. I really want to see that. That's such a classic thing to do, and she's like a prime candidate to do one of those things, so I want that to happen. Yeah, other than that, previous episodes, we had Zenitsu character development. By the way, I made a little mistake. Like, the old dude who was training him, the Gramps as he called him, was just him calling, like, Gramps as an old man, not as his actual grandpa. That is honestly something I should have picked up on. I don't know why I didn't. It's not like it's some sort of big secret that you need to be told. Yeah, Inosuke also got some character development, just a little bit. When he was fighting the father demon, like, you know, caring a bit beyond just himself and strength and whatnot. And Tanjiro, of course, like the freaking most epic scene in anime ever. I don't want to call it that. It was like one of the best, but I don't like using absolute, like the best. I do not want to down dog anything that this scene did. I've rewatched it so many times since the last recording, and it's so freaking bloody amazing. The music's amazing, everything is amazing. It's like a perfectly crafted scene. I just don't like calling it the best scene ever. I don't like it when people do that. It doesn't matter what they're talking about. There is no such thing as the best. Not objectively, anyway. I don't even think subjectively you can't call something the best. Anyway, yeah, so enough chit-chat. We've got like 6 episodes to go through, or 3 or 4, I don't know how many of I'm gonna watch before I cut, and then like just bunch this whole thing together into one reaction. So let's get into this. And a 3, and a 2, and a 1. Go. Oh, no, we got the blur effect on the outside. That's A dream or a flashback or something. Oh, damn. His past, huh? Very graceful. So, a sickly child, perhaps. And a mother. Are we actually gonna get like his whole backstory now? Curious. I mean, I've said this before with all the demons, but this show really likes to just make you feel sorry for them at the end of the day. Like, most of the time by just removing this form of supposed pure evil and instead have them be, like, more human. Oh yeah, that dude also kind of completely disappeared. You could all love Lisa openings though. Just gonna throw it out there. Like, all the openings that she voices, sings, provides the vocals to. So, Rui backstory it is then. Oh, butterflies. I guess corpse rules. Yeah, I kind of thought it was about the demon corpse something. Well, it just sucks now, doesn't it? So, we're talking about a few years back here, huh? If I were to hazard a guess. I mean, it's really hard to say. Yeah, they don't seem all that too happy, about the whole becoming a demon thing. Like, even more blur effect now because a flashback and a flashback, or a story and a story. As opposed to your parents that are just weeping about what you're doing. Or, trying to kill you. Which is arguably much, much worse. I mean, not like the knife could do anything. I mean, yeah, it could stab him, but it can't kill him, so. So that's the conclusion you arrived at, huh? Aw, I mean, that's not happy. And yet you somehow wound up forgetting about that. Well, because, you tore it apart. Yeah, that. Kibutsuji is a rather interesting character. I don't get his motivations at all. Damn. I mean, it's generally hard to feel like sorry or anything for him at this point. But I love what this show is doing. Well, maybe you just need a lot of grief to even become that sort of high ranked demon. No, god damn it. Well, if there's such a thing, then yeah, that's a good chance. Oh, forgiveness, come on. That's just too damn sweet. And the forgotten faces. Curse you. Well, you got me after all. I was talking such a big game too. And yeah, you didn't get any blood though, so that's a shame. Probably, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what it's all been about. Yep, she's still around. And him too. Okay, that just happened. Hi, though. Well, yeah, he just saved your ass, apparently. Evil demon, huh? That's a problem. I really like Shinobu, but can't have her killing Nezuko. That's not gonna fly. I mean, I obviously get why she would want to do that, or why she'd think she needs to do that, but still. Yeah, she's kinda awesome, isn't she? So it did some good after all. Finish treatment, just slap it on there. It does, I suppose. You know, like lots of decaying bodies and spiders and whatnot. Probably not the most pleasant smell. What even? Yeah, that's kind of a bit of a tough situation to explain overall. No, the whole point is about not killing her. Well, that stunned her. Man. Yeah, like, it really should. But he can't just catch a break, can he? Well, that's someone else. Ooh, maybe the other butterfly girl. And gone. And I just started up skipping the battle, I guess. I really like her though, still. Yeah, the other one who's chasing him right now, huh? So maybe that's there she is. Like, sign that he trusts Tanjiro to take care of himself. At least, against someone who isn't Shinobu. Damn. That shrinking thing. It's adorable. That's like it's supposed to be a super tense situation. But it just looks so fun. Yeah. Like both these butterfly girls have these super like carefree expressions. Like these I just don't even care expressions. He doesn't even know. Oh nope, she's getting angry. Just a little bit anyway. Oh yeah, I suppose it has been a while. Yes, but not that's the issue. Well damn. Well, custody. That means not killed. Howdy. Howdy. Just ask her. Well, I guess that means your dispute has been resolved. Well, you've been saved for now. Although you might just be in more trouble. And Inosuke's there too, like... just poke him. Fair enough, honestly, like, when you see him the first time, I guess. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, damn. I guess that realization hurts. Wait, the other spiders are treated too? Yeah, she's a pretty girl, so... I mean, are there any left? I suppose some sort of, like, lesser demons, maybe? Oh. That's respectable, honestly. So, protect Nezuko from that, if you will. It's a beautiful daybreak, though. And that's headquarters, I guess. Might be. Did you just drop him on the ground? Oh, hi! That might be bad. Oh, damn. Seriously, why would you just drop him on the ground in front of them and wait until he wakes up in that order? I mean, it's great because he woke up right away, but still. So that's where we're at. We got Rui's backstory, which was genuinely sad. God damn it, why did you do this to me? Can't we just leave the bad guys the bad guy? And, you know, not have to feel sorry for them? So anyway, like, you decided to protect them, which is nice. Because Shinobu's initial attack would definitely have killed Nezuko. And like, he even decided to keep on fighting her in the end. So, I mean, like, seeing as Nezuko was still with Tanjiro, I guess that means she hasn't started just up and devouring people, so hold out some hope for them, huh? Like, he was the one who initially spared them in the first place. Still the silent type. Oh? People? I love how he gets a rise out of Shinobu. Like, again, she seems so carefree, nonchalant all the time, but nope. You can't get a rise out of her if you just try hard enough. I just want to quickly look up the other butterfly girl right now in case I don't have her name on the list yet. I'm not actually sure. Doesn't look like it though. So, quick look. Nezuko, Zenitsu, Inosuke, Shinobu, Giyu. There you go. Tsuyuri, Kanao. Well, I kinda only have like their first names written down, so I'm just gonna go with Kanao. You don't get special treatment from me. Okay. So with that out of the way, because again I have like kind of 6 episodes to go through here, let's just move right on into the next episode, shall we? In which Tanjiro apparently gets to explain himself to the Hashira, like all of them, so fun times. In the 3, in the 2, in the 1. Go. But hey, you know, if you get to explain yourself, then I guess that could guarantee Nezuko's safety. Maybe. Someone flamboyant. Well, I guess that was the expected outcome, huh? Well, he just asked who they are. I guess nobody ever explained it to him. Though they sure are a colorful assortment of characters. Though Gyu is not here, which I guess just means that maybe he too is on trial. But again, it kind of makes sense that he'd have to explain himself when you think about it. So, do we like actually get all the faces now in the opening? I love the expression on Nezuko's face. Oh yeah, he kind of has been also working with these two demons. There's that. So, wonder what that trial is gonna be all about. Yeah, there you go. Except for two. So we're still missing two Hashira. I love how we kind of keep getting new backgrounds for the opening. Like now with those, I don't know, like these flowers that protect you from demons, I think it was. Too many names, I'm not even gonna bother. You're kind of all about flamboyant, huh? Love, huh? Well, damn, that's not nice at all. Missed. Yeah, he doesn't really care. Priorities, you know? Even though there's only six of them here. And they're kind of gung ho on killing you, so. Yeah, like, there's him too. So, you literally kept this guy out of the opening just to reveal him later. I like that. That's commitment. Oh, there he is. Well, that's the law of Hashira for you, I guess. Yeah. Water part isn't all that surprising. And the insects, huh? I mean, has there ever been like a rule book? Did he ever get one of those? I felt like you just gave him a sword and said, do your thing. Shino was so tiny though. Yeah, like, but he's kind of fine with broken bones, so. Man, I guess they still hurt, but we've seen him power through more, I'm gonna say. How kind of you, when he's like kinda put on trial to be killed soon. Never will, yeah. Man, he's got a point. Though, couldn't you kind of tell that she doesn't hurt one? He still doesn't care. I suppose if he's like some sort of all-knowing master of the mansion. Now that's a prospect, isn't it? Not destroy, just kill, huh? And there's your box. Oh, went, huh? Oh, shut up, you! Oh yeah, it's day too, so that's not good. Yeah, it is unusual. So, the other dude who managed to pass that, like, last trial, kind of related to this dude. Well, now he's speaking up, huh? just headbutt him. Nice. I mean, I guess that's the most you could do, but still. I love his conviction, honestly. Well, maybe finally getting some order into this mess of a trial. Well, that's not a pretty face. Somewhat rude, I guess. I mean, he's definitely got stories to tell. So this is the master, eh? I mean, like, if he's in this position, the person, uh, like, there's gotta be a point why he is there, like this high ranked up, huh? And he's most definitely got the respect. Like, even crazy dude. Yeah. Like the instant change in attitude. Huh. God damn it, you. What's even up? Nice. Yeah, like, you're kind of a snake, so I get that. So, they're kind of like almost unanimously against you. Good going. Well, figures, I guess. somewhat far-fetched. Well, damn. They are actually putting their lives on the line for you here. It really isn't. But it does show their devotion and belief into the cause. Well, just twist it around at them. So what are you gonna say now? Oh yeah, I guess that's not something you get all that often. Just have a follower. No. And just like again, instant silence them. Which makes sense, I guess, as like enemy number one. I mean, I suppose there is a bit of a hatred for the population of Demon in general. So that's what the scars are about, huh? Oh. So gotta test Nezuko huh? With some blood. I believe in Nezuko, so it's all fine. Yeah. There's that too. So yeah. Take her to the shadow. Damn. Yep. There she is. The music again, just Further hyping up the situation. I mean, I have absolute faith in Nezuko here, so that's fine. Oh, really? You're just gonna cut to black? Wow, shame on you. Damn. Oh, damn. How should I say this? Oh, well. Just realized I downloaded the wrong episode. Or the wrong format, rather. The non-HD version for the next episode, and that's not gonna fly. So yeah, I know that this entire trial is kind of meant to be really tense and whatnot, and I suppose it is, but at the same time, I refuse to believe that Nezuko is just gonna get up and killed here, especially since it would also spell doom for Tanjiro and Uru something, whatever his name is, the old man that trained them. Wow. Go me. Downloading the wrong episode is one thing, but I just downloaded the wrong one again. Go me. HD, there we go. Oh, that's new. Sure was, yeah. Nice. Hashira meeting, eh? So, I mean, I know all of them got the skill. They are Hashira. They don't just get there by chance or anything. But what an assortment of characters. I mean, I understand that you don't get any plain looking ones just by default. But what's with the love one too? Like mini skirt and freaking boob window. Guess she's in the love one for nothing, huh? Yeah, so continuing with Nezuko's trial, let's get to the next episode. And the 3, the 2, and the 1. Go. I know, I'm gonna recap first. You know, it might just be more about repeatedly stabbing her, but she is salvating, so. Plus, you know, you can also hurt Tanjiro. Not a good thing to do. So, yeah. I have no idea what she's gonna do now. I would say that she would, like, jump to Tanjiro's defense, but since he's out in the sunlight, that one's not gonna work. So, gotta do something else. So that's a howdy, huh? I suppose there are some design elements that make it like different from a Hakama or something. I don't know. What's the difference? Is it shorter? They also have jackets, which are neat, I guess. Yeah, I'm just trying to pass time for the opening. And now we have them all. By the way, actually, where are Inosuke and Zenitsu? I mean, I guess they didn't break any rules, so they might be recovering. Like, quote unquote, in the hospital. Man, that's a pretty angry stare, though. Yeah. There's no way she's gonna stand there and let you stab his sister. Definitely, yeah. Oh no, she's definitely not that. Definitely none of those things. Back then, huh? Damn, the scene is beautiful though. More past. Oh wait, you're playing the song again. Damn it! Kamado Tanjiro no Uta. Well, I suppose it is hard seeing the dude who just stabbed you a couple times as your family, but oh well. Damn, that scene is beautiful though. Like, just the animation throughout it all. Nope. Oh yeah, someone should tell him. In your face, dude. Yeah, not anytime soon, at least. Like, if bleeding in your face and stabbing you 3 times is not gonna do it, then... well, he gets it now. Well, he almost just kind of did that, didn't he? Well, bold declaration right there. Yeah, gotta start somewhere. No. So all of them did that, huh? At some point or another. Well, damn. Evil stare. For some treatment, I hope. Bowing, bowing, and taking him away. Damn. Nope. Nope. They're gonna knock him out at some point. She too. Damn. Yeah, they're fed up with your bullshit. Oh, damn, the poor damn. Yeah. I just got dragged into this. They're so done. Nice house, though. I mean, yeah, it should. And butterflies, as you would expect, I suppose. Probably because Shinobu, Kano, and maybe whoever their teacher is here. Oh? Hmm? Again, of the serene look, just. Well, he was pretty exhausted, though. Well, I'd expect as much. Oh, so Kocho is. Well, Shinobu is kind of the head, huh? And there's another one. Yeah, no, just stand there in silence. Man, they all got the butterfly ornaments though. Yeah, he's fine. As fine as it can be, I guess. That sound! Yeah, I mean, he could almost turn into a spider. Get away from me. Getting to right into things again. Not to. Even let him keep that freaking mask. Yeah, kind of faded out of existence, huh? Yeah, no, he doesn't want to be rescued. He wants to be strong himself. What? What? Is it? Him of all people? Finish it off. What even? No, he's straight up depressed. Just having a bit of an existential crisis, I guess. Poor you. Yeah, you all made it. Oh, did you even get a room for yourself? That's nice. Oh, she got a room. That's nice too. Yeah, I mean, it should, honestly. You got beat up pretty good. And a lot of it too. Yeah, again, shows some devotion. I mean, in the end, he kind of did, yeah. Well, again, it's gotta be a reason why he's the master here. Yeah, just straight up go to sleep. Probably. Yeah, if she remains a demon, that is. I suppose that is kind of the end goal here. More than even killing Kibutsuji. Yeah. I mean, when you just kind of throw people at the problem hoping for it to go away. Yeah, he also managed to sort of survive against Kizuki. Cruel enough to tie a man to tears, I guess. Does it now? Yeah, no, he was kind of sitting around in the city with a wife and kid. Kill them all. Damn, it's been a while, huh? It's nice that they're going to point out all the names again, but I'm not going to remember. Not even one. I mean, I could write a name list, but I don't think they're going to be that important for the next, like, 3 episodes. Well, that's probably a story between the two of them. As for what that story is, no idea. But, I mean, I suppose, uh, you don't get to be the head of the Demon Slayer Corps and, well, the little master of all demons and not have a bit of a rivalry going. Dip. At this point, I've generally run out of things to talk about during the opening and ending. I'm sorry. Oh, back to the normal ending types, huh? Sure, hit me. Well, damn. Well, I mean, I guess we gotta, go get back up to speed and whatnot. But yeah. Okay. Do you have anything to say in particular about this episode? So, we are recovering in the Butterfly Mansion now. That's nice. And, well, apparently the master himself knows. God damn it. Whatever her name was, the healing lady, healing demon person. I'm pretty sure that was her he was referring to. Whose name he said, God damn it. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into episode 24 then, if you don't mind, please. Thank you. And as for the opening, well, I'm either gonna cut it out or I'm just gonna sit there and watch it and not really say anything, so you can skip it if you want. Yeah, episode 24 in 3, 2, 1. What even is heading into battle, please? Oh, so that's what lower 5 meant. That budding kid. Gobble him up. Well, rehabilitation training. Habilitation. Really? Even more than Inosuke? I mean, I guess he was almost turned into a spider. Hmm? And, like, Inosuke's still depressed. Oh, him. Oh, that was him. Just 2 bandages. Yeah, the throat. You just said so! I guess you never even met him. Yeah, I mean, seriously. Since you can make a full recovery at the end of the day. I mean, you really don't get to complain here. Hashira! And bolt. As in, back into hell you go. Forgive me for being weak. Goddamn. Yeah, like. Well, from their perspective, I suppose so, yeah. Yeah, wrap them back in here after. Well, again, she's a Hashira, so go figure. You can get 3 bets ready, what the? Reflex training, huh? So Shinobu isn't even part of this. Damn, they're done. Come on, both of you. Not going. What? What's this? Team meeting? With the short arms. What even just happened? when you were in heaven. That's what it's about. Good, good. God damn it. I guess it's been too long since we've had this side of him. It destroys your soul. Bloomer. Can I hear the whole thing? Well, let's see how well it goes for you. He's enjoying the whole thing. That's what it takes. Well, how kind of you. I mean, he's fast though, so... I win! Well, I mean... I was gonna say if she has been trained by Hashira and whatnot, but so has Tanjiro, technically. So even Zenitsu gets depressed, huh? Speed, reflexes. I don't know. Yeah, she kind of has like the same eyes as Shinobu for whatever reason. Oh, how nice. Well, I'll cheer them up, alright. No way he's doing that. Well, I guess we now know what Kano is doing. Well, it does sound like it would make all the difference. Please work hard at it. But at least he got the revelation out of it, huh? So he's probably gonna be dead now, on his feet or something. If he's trying it for the first time. Hmm. What even? Probably not that easy though. Well, you know, his father said to he could like keep dancing forever, so damn. You spineless fool. They're still cheering him on, they're adorable. Sure, go for it. Well, you've got a fan club now, isn't that nice? Nope. It's like a solid ball or whatever. Explode. Yep. Of course it would. Don't even. God damn it. I'll give it my all. I like how they just keep throwing her training techniques at him. Like they're so expected to just casually do this or whatever. Okay. Yeah, back to basics. Though not the lungs yet, I suppose. Well, never mind then. And the other dude. Yeah, she's the kind of person who just stalks up to you. No. Well, for recovery, first and foremost, I guess. What's that now? Oh, that. Yeah, she's pretty good at keeping a facade, though. I wouldn't want to be near anywhere her if that ever explodes. Well, damn. So you're trying to honor her, huh? I do love the backstories we're getting from pretty much all the characters. No. She's such a great character. Gotta love her. They kept her face hidden throughout that, huh? Though. I love the music hyping it up so much too. So we have a really interesting backstory for Shinobu, huh? For a character as a whole, really. An explanation. Like, sort of the serene and calm smile that she's putting on all this time. And this whole thing about making friends with demons, pretty much just sort of to honor her sister's wish. And through Nezuko, she found a glimpse of that. For perhaps the first time. And perhaps kind of a little bit of jealousy that Tanjiro is able to genuinely feel pity for demons. As we've seen with, well, pretty much all the demons he has killed thus far. Like, Ruich is the latest example. Curious. Also, I guess that means that Kana is like leaps and bounds above like literally everyone else. Like clearly both above Tanjiro and Inosuke and Zenitsu. No. Okay. So we're getting a little bit more into her character then. Curious. Because so far she's kind of been, how should I say this, not really present. Omnia is like this this untouchable person we don't really know anything about, though, other than the training she went through. But, I mean, she's gonna be all kinds of amazing. Like, it seems that the people under Shinobu are, like, training from their youth on, as opposed to Tanjiro, who just kind of went to the mountain and trained for a year. So, like, I guess it would make sense that they're a fair bit stronger. But still, you know, I'm gonna ask the question, how did you come here? How did you come here? Is good? And, like, the thing that the Hashira meeting talked about too, that, you know, normal Demon Slayers don't bring the same conviction to the to the table as those who have lost family and friends and whatnot. Like those who have more serious emotional investment. So there's probably a story to her too. And with that said, I still got time. Let's just dive right into episode 25. I mean, I can't even do episode 26 yet since it's not out yet. It was kind of the whole plan to just be done by the point that episode 26 comes out so I can mash the whole thing together, but if I only have got one episode left to record, that works fine for me too. So, episode 25, in the 3, in the 2, in the 1, go. Oh, how so? God damn. Can they even tell if he is doing the breathing? Well, there goes any good sleep you've ever had. He sure is. There he goes. And skip. And back. Tsuguko. Kano Tsuyuru. Let me try again. I love the face though. I do wonder why they stopped though. I mean, like Inosuke is kind of in his like depression right now, but well, I suppose it makes sense for Zenitsu. Makes sense, I guess. I mean, always with that expression though. Probably not yet. But he might be getting closer. Yep, close alright. Closer and closer every day. Ah, the other two. Like, with the breadcrumbs and the leaves from playing in a mountain. In all honesty, is that even physically possible? Like, outside of the show, I mean, like in real life. Yeah, wow, he's actually pumped up about it, huh? Oh crap. Yeah, it's kind of leaving you guys in the dust, huh? Oh, the Spiro again. So adorable, though. I think he's just kind of projecting at this point. Well, I do know that feeling of Kurosumate is in. You really gotta force yourself to take that. Monitsu. Constant, huh? Let's just go ahead and try it. So, not passive yet. We'll go boom boom. Face. I'm surprised that Inosuke is like so down about training every day. Beginner skill, huh? Just play him like a fiddle. And just put on the cute girl charm, huh? God damn, she's great. Just not the most talkative person, huh? Also, you say same class, but I suppose she is a much higher level, though. Might be a bit lonely at the top, though. That's one way to decide things, I guess. More backstory time. Oh, it's kind of sad life when it can be wrapped up in just those words. Damn. So I guess your emotions just up and snapped, huh? Well, oh, that's an angry face, huh? I'm so not used to it from Shinobu. Oh, she inherited the Haori too, did she? Oh, that's a dead stare. Wait, did Kanao get like one of the butterfly ornaments though? That's some money, I guess. She sure is passive aggressive, huh? That's some dead stare though. She cleaned up nice though. Fix her, I guess. It's also nice to get a look at Shinobu past. She is pretty adorable though. Well, it seems she has opened up somewhat since then, huh? Still a fairly withdrawn type though, I guess. Well, ain't that nice? Isn't he gonna be like super pissed at you too though? Long time no see. Yeah. He's pretty fast on his feet though. So it would seem. I mean, I guess we already knew that. Well, he's a lot more calm though, huh? Beautiful. Hmm? I mean, he even got 2 swords now that I think about it. Yeah. Gonna chip them again. No! He's doing it again. So why is the chipped sword better though? I mean, you kind of have the sawtooth effect, like kind of effect, but still. God damn, you three are so supportive. Yeah, you can't really see. Up, caught her. Goddamn his support club. Go. Sense of reason. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh crap. Yeah, you've been left in the dust, huh? Not gonna lose yet. Well, I'd hope at this point, honestly. Yeah, I suppose we haven't had any of that actually yet. Well, damn. Well, not gonna get any information out of her then. Which is new, apparently. Oh, never mind then. Oh. Would make sense that he knows something, perhaps. Yeah, at this point I had two, honestly. Like, never mind how much he's pushing himself, he also has, like, the first non-human eating sister, demon sister. Well, she exhausted herself a fair bit, so... Well, you gotta take her along then. Well, yeah, they also seem to be fairly pushing themselves. Looking at you, that is. By the way, have you actually told any of the Hashira about... Wait, what now? Okay. Mental support, too. What I was gonna say, has he told any of the Hashira about the whole Kibutsuji thing yet? Like, what? Hi? Are you not gonna do this on the second to last episode, really? Sure, why not? Damn it. Oh boy. Well, that was 5 episodes. So yeah, the fire breathing is apparently new, or flame breathing. I'm not really sure which one is a thing and which one Tanjiro's dad did. But, well yeah, one of them is new. So, curious to see where this goes. In Season 2, that is, because you can't tell me they're not gonna do a Season 2 after this. After how well received this anime in general is. That's like 1 minute left, or is this really gonna all be about the like Taisho's secret thing? Okay, 50 seconds now. Yeah, probably then. It's a bit too short for a like more complex post-credit scene. As someone laugh how down Inosuke is. Yeah, for real now. Oh, so feels like the last episode might just end in a giant teaser for us for Season 2. I wouldn't mind. I mean, I would mind to some degree, perhaps. But I wouldn't mind if there's like an actual teaser for an actual Season 2 and not just one of the teasers that is never gonna be followed up on. So yeah, we got Kano's past, a little bit of it anyway. Sort of the horrible treatment as a child, and then just boom, everything just gone. I suppose you could say she has reached some sort of Buddhistic enlightenment when you think about it. Like just don't care anymore. It was kind of nice seeing Shinobu before her sister died. Like this. Her more emotional self, perhaps I should say, and not the one with the suppressed emotions. Gosh, she's such a great character, I love her, really. And all that. Yeah, so I'm gonna make a quick cut here, and we'll be right back with episode 26, the finale. So, be right back. And I'm back with episode 26 that came out just a little bit ago. And I'm actually kind of rendering like part of the recordings I've done earlier, so hopefully this is not gonna take too long, because I need to at least render the YouTube thing like all 26 episodes in one go, so that's gonna take a while. In any case though, how about we not waste any much time left here and just jump right into this, shall we? And 3, 2, 1, go! I'm going way overboard. Dang! Yeah. So she's going more all out now, I feel like. Of course. Manjiro. Oh, no opening. I appreciate it. It's probably gonna play at the end or something. That's sudden transition. Lower 6. Damn. Yeah. Lower 1. Nice suit. Apparently. So that's an upper one then. Oh damn. Yeah, because one of you has been killed. Well, she commands quite the presence, though. I did figure, honestly. Just because of the eyes. Oh, that's what he can do. Neat. God damn. Well, damn. Shoot them down. So they're the lowest 6. That's how the counting works then. Apparently there's quite a big power gap between them, huh? Apparently, yes. Yeah, no, I mean... Bless you. Because you're too weak, apparently. You really shouldn't. Yeah, there's no winning here, is there? In that case... cute that you think you can pull this off. Really. I love the dress though, like the dress suit, actually. Yeah, easily. Because you're dealing with the big boss man and yeah, he's done playing games. Holy shit though. How long, huh? Oh, that's what you're asking for, huh? Pretty much, yeah. The music too is just playing right now. The last one left, eh? So what are you gonna say then that could potentially save you? Well, gotta be powered then. Nope, got a dose of blood though, apparently. So it's a do or die, huh? Well, damn. Nice sending more people after Tanjiro, huh? Damn. So, the other one who was with him, one of the upper six then? And he gets to go on a mission now. Ain't that great? Oh! It's nice that we got to see Kibutsuji again, though. Plus, showing a bit off why he's the boss man. Well, isn't that kind of like all your people's goal? Oh. Yeah. He's kind of got a lot of things going for him. Plus, he's the main character. There's that too. Yeah. He's kind of upset that he's been cut from the entire season, I guess. Doesn't care much. Such a straight voice and like straight face and stern voice. you know, doing your part even if by proxy. I gotta say goodbye to everyone. Well, it seems like a cheerful smile. Well, it seems mighty hard holding a conversation with her. So that's what you're gonna go with? So that's why you walked away the first time, huh? Well, that's the whole troll there, isn't it? Oh. So that's a mighty toss, huh? Divine wind blowing, huh? Yeah, he's too much to handle, huh? Ah, god damn it. So you thought about cheating before, huh? The very simple approach to things. Oh. Sparked a little something in you, did he, huh? Final exam of sorts. Good going. Don't eat it now. He's already eating it. It's still weird seeing his face, though. He's talking, too. I mean, he was kind of breaking rules, so yeah, he was more or less putting his life on the line there. Can't you people just walk away normally? He has the freaking things again. What even are those? Oh yeah, shot down. I'm feeling giddy. Music again. Oh, it might be the first time seeing a train, huh? It's intimate. You're not gonna wake it. I'm just using, skill logic. Perfect. No, suppose he had never seen a train either, but. I was gonna say people are pretty chill about, like, them. The music's so uplifting too. Mast of this land. I mean, honestly, at this point, catching up to a train shouldn't be that hard for you, right? At least to a departing train. But he ain't ever gonna leave her behind. Gotta play the opening now. Or at least the music. Oh, recapping. That's nice too. And fast forward to episode 19. And he is here too, of course. As well as... I have no idea what his name is, though. Or, you know, if he's been following Tanjiro, if he was the one killing people to lure in the Demon Slayer corpse. Roll the credits. Oh boy. I kind of want to wait with post-episode / post-season talk until the credits are done rolling. Also, we might get a post-credit scene. Like an actual post-credit scene, not just those little funny bits. Coming of age arc concluded, huh? So that's what we're calling it. So the flame thing. Infinity Train arc. Film adaptation greenlit. Yeah, you better. I had already heard about the movie upcoming, just like shortly before recording, I suppose. Like, you know, before the subs came out, someone leaked the information. And, well, I'm happy. You know, what are you gonna do not greenlighting a movie or a second season at this point? Like, goddamn, this whole thing was bloody damn amazing. I mean, this, like, episode 21-26 just now felt sort of more like aftercare in a sort of sense. Like, the climax was episode 19 in my book, still. It was the perfect build, the perfect everything. I don't need to talk about how perfect episode 19 was as a whole. For, like, leading up everything to it, we had Zenitsu's character, Inosuke, we had Tanjiro, we have the thesis and antithesis with like, everything. So much running together here for a perfect climax. And this sort of like follow-up that we've just been through in this video, in the past 6 episodes. We got sort of introduced to the Hashira, the most high-ranked demon slayers, and their colorful characters, more specifically, you know, Shinobu. Most specifically, anyway. As well as like this little unit that is cleaning up after them. I forgot what they're called specifically. We got to meet Kanao again after sort of teasing us with her in the opening for the entire season. Still no idea what's up with the other dude from the final selection, who just sort of disappeared from the entirety of the season, only to reappear now for just to remind you that yeah, he's a thing that exists. Kinda just being the most interesting though. Like this episode, we had sort of this thawing off her frozen heart a little bit. I mean, I get it. So a lot of domestic abuse being sold at the end of the day, all that, so you know, she kind of snapped. And it's nice that she's still using the coin, like, so that she's very much not over whatever happened since then. She's gotten a lot of training and she's pretty damn skilled and all that, but emotional, still a wreck. Mentally, emotionally. And then Tanjiro just sort of comes along and completely wrecks shop with the careful little world that she had built for herself. Yeah, we had a little trial. That was nice. I mean, not at all orderly until the master showed up and, you know, sort of brought order to the court. Like, most of them just kind of would have up and killed Tanjiro and Nezuko. I don't know if they would have just gone through with it before the master had shown up, but yeah. The most trustworthy of all characters. The love one especially, because goddamn what is up with her. You know, Nezuko controlling herself. I suppose this is sort of since Tanjiro the first time that she's been really tested, so to say. Like, nobody's ever used like blood to sort of goad her into actually attacking them, eating them. But she prevailed. Which is like in the face of the other dude. Crazy face dude. Not the one from the final selection, but the crazy face dude from the Hashira. We got to see the Kizuki, the lower ones anyway. So I don't want to look it up, but I suppose that's what the ranking is about. Like, there's 12 of them. You have the lower ones and the higher one, lower 6, higher 6. And yeah, Kibutsuji is kind of done with the bullshit, and so just up and killed all of them except for one, who's gonna be killed now in the movie, presumably. I also wonder, of course, why Kibutsuji had such a vested interest in Tanjiro, why his father knew fire-breathing techniques and all that. Lots of mysteries left in the... Was it really just a coming-of-age arc? Is that like just sort of the broad term you use for the whole thing? I mean, is that like an actual name that they use? Or is that just what they named it for the anime to conveniently fit in there? Oh well. What else happened? Yeah, the training they did with the perfect concentration, constant breathing thing that they apparently now managed to pull off to some degree. I mean, you can't really tell whether they are doing it unless they are deliberately showing it to you with the breathing sounds. But if nothing else, they definitely improved their lung capacity. If they can now burst these freaking containers, whatever they are called. Yeah, that's for the anime as a whole. It's a goddamn freaking piece of art. The music and visuals and everything composes so nicely together, and it just makes you so appreciative of good animation. Even if a lot of it sometimes ends up being CG, which is kind of a qualm I have a little bit with Ufotable, like the Fate series in particular. But you can often somewhat tell that things are being CG. It's bothersome. We've had it in the final episode 2 now with the twisted space, and in that part I want to be forgiving because animating this thing would have taken forever. Probably the making a CG model already took eternities, but actually animating this thing frame by frame, good god, no. Especially when you have the one who ran away, and the whole thing just twists and moves around. You're gonna die if you try to actually animate that. Though the more important part for me was the blood. A lot of the like spilling and overflowing blood was CG, and you could tell, and I just feel yeah, it looks kind of to me, especially the liquids. It just doesn't look that good to me. But putting all that aside now, there's so many amazing soundtracks that go so well with what they're doing from an anime standpoint. Like, I mean, episode 19 just being like one of the best examples that you can give for literally anything. How do you even make a scene like that? Do you make the animation first? Do you make the music first and then tailor the animation to it? Because you don't have infinite creative freedom. Obviously, you kind of gotta stick to the script and the manga laid. Do you make them in tandem? Like, just here's a rough storyboard. Can you make an amazing music that suits it? And then, okay, we're gonna have a bit of a slow moment here, and then the fast pace through the forest, and then slow again with Nezuko, and that sort of thing, you know? When the music fits absolutely perfectly, not just as some background music, but it accommodates the scene in such a big sense. We're just gonna appreciate it. And you also gotta ask yourself, how the fuck are they doing it? Because I wanna know. I think I have something in my eye though. What else? Yeah, the character development is amazing in a lot of respects. We have Tanjiro's, which is, it's kind of odd thinking back now to all the way like training on the Urusaki. I don't know what his goddamn name is, okay? Training on the mountains, final selection, then a couple of individual missions with the swamp demon, and all that. We've been through so much with him. And again, like the climax being the fight against Rui, because Tanjiro's whole thing, from beginning to end, was the bond of family. That's what it's all been about. That's why he protected Nezuko even when she turned the demon from Giyu. And in the end, they even, like Nezuko too, despite being a demon, managing to refrain from eating humans, protecting Tanjiro from Giyu in the beginning. Speaking of Nezuko, I kind of want to throw this in here before I forget. During the trial, when she was tested, that was also such a beautiful scene. Sort of like flashing back to it, the fight with Giyu and everything, and Tanjiro and whatnot. And animation is gorgeous. But back to where I originally was. The bond of family between them is what helped Tanjiro push through all the training, keep pushing himself. And the same for Nezuko. And Rui very much challenged that belief with his idea of family being that of control and strength and whatnot, and these artificial bonds that he wants to create. And not just, actual family relationships, but companion, like the extended family too. And of course, like the next thing about the story, every freaking demon, we just get to flash back on them, who they are, why they are doing this, of how the show makes you feel sorry for everyone. That's amazing that they managed to pull this off. Really. You shouldn't. But at the same time, I suppose it kind of works. I mean, like, if you take Rui, for example, who's obviously quite a little psychopath, we have seen him kill other demons, his quote-unquote siblings, and how the family we had in the present, sort of was a bit suffering under his tyranny, the mother and the sister at least. But at the same time, we didn't really see him kill all that many humans. We saw him kill one asshole dude who... How did this dude pass final selection, honestly? Like, a lot of these cannon fodder people seem not like someone who'd pass final selection, honestly. It seems like such a tough final challenge that only the best of the best could approach. Like, even Tanjiro wasn't allowed to participate until he was able to freaking cut the boulder. And then he got small fry cannon fodder like all these people there. Did they seriously all go through the same I mean, probably not the same training by a former Hashira that, say, Tanjiro and Zenitsu went through. But at the same time, there's gotta be a baseline for how strong you're gotta be, right? Yeah, that was Tanjiro. Just next up, Zenitsu, and we see his cowardly self, you know, and obviously the badass self whenever he passes out and falls asleep. But again, we saw his character growth when he took down the Spider Demon, or more specifically, what he's going through, what he's been through in his entire life. I mean, we still have like this sort of yucky side that he takes on when it comes to girls or women. But in general, the fact that he's a coward, he only knows one technique, and he's afraid of literally everything, and he still pushes through. He still does the same freaking job somehow, even though, like, every time he's afraid he's dying. And, you know, he might not be conquering his fear anytime soon, because it kinda, like, all of his character is about this whole being the scaredy cat thing. So that's probably not gonna go away anytime soon. But the fact that he is this scared and still moves on anyway, that's the impressive part. With Inosuke, we sort of got this part, like the whole all about strength person in the beginning, in the house that was moving. Oh yeah, by the way, that was very similar to, like, what we saw there at the end of Kibutsuji was probably very intentionally similar to the other demon in the house. It was just on a much bigger scale and using a different instrument, which might be why it's being kicked out of the Kizuki in the first place, because this lady demon who was of Kibutsuji, I think, might have just been that much better at it. Like, there was another person with him, right? It wasn't just him in the female form thing. And of course, Kibutsuji at the end just showing off of why he's the freaking boss, why we should be terrified of him. We've already seen this the first time he showed up, when he very casually turned people into demons and killed them. But also, like, these are the lower six. So, okay, nothing compared to the higher six, I guess. And this also kind of means we can pardon Giyu for casually killing one of them. So the higher six are a huge gap stronger than that. They've been there for centuries and taken out some of the Hashira before, apparently. But still, Kibutsuji just very casually killing 5 of them. 4, no big deal. But yeah, I was kind of actually originally trying to talk about Inosuke until I somehow went off on a tangent. Might also be going over the hour soon. Yeah, let's wrap this up real quick. Inosuke, the all about strength person at the beginning of the Twisting House, he even stepped on one of the kids and so on and so forth. But through, say, Wisteria family and all that, like, he had this sort of these, I don't even know what they're supposed to be, things floating about him. So whenever he gets giddy, this sort of, I don't even know how to properly call it. Like, just the growth of his character. Very much visualized for us to see. And that's where we are at. We also got a little glimpse of his backstory, you know, with his mother trying to save him, so on and so forth. So, yeah, freaking amazing anime, masterpiece of every caliber. And a movie upcoming that I'm very much looking forward to. Although movies are always somewhat painful because you're kind of stuck there waiting for the Blu-rays of 6 months-ish before you get subs. But, oh well. We'll make do somehow. So yeah, that was Kimetsu no Yaiba. What a freaking amazing anime. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and if you did, maybe leave a like, a comment, I love reading them. And you could check out the channel. I've got playlists for everything I do. So every reaction I've done and will do in the future. So, you know, if you check something out in the future, then until next time, see you then. Bye.